Hello YouTube. Um, for anyone watching this, probably looking for how to start buying and selling items, looking for some helpful tips and tricks to get you started. Let me give you a little background of me. Back in January, I started grinding on buying and selling stuff. I made it up to 30,000 or 40,000 almost. And then I gave up and got bored of business stuff, and I just started buying the crap out of things. I lost some profit on some things, and I just totally just blew my chance of getting really high up there. Never ever give up. It's just not worth it. Just keep going, because if I never gave up, I probably would be in the 100,000s by now. But unfortunately, I gave up, and then I went down to about 1,000 for being stupid. I joined freaking clans and tried getting my own setups together, but to be honest, guys, if you're gonna try your best at making gold, legit grinding on business, which is the best way to make gold on this game, you're gonna have to ignore things that are gonna cost you gold. You can use tokens or whatever, but you wanna make sure that your gold is going good. You wanna have a good gold income. You don't wanna if let's say you get like $1,000 gold profit, you can spend 500 on something you want and still have 500 profit, and then just go on from there. Never ever spend more than 25% of your profits on something you want. Say you have 100,000 gold. You made it to 100,000 gold. Okay, good job. There you go. 100,000, 6 figures. Let's say you have 25,000 that you want to get like some really cool rare from like 2009 or something. 2010. The cheetah, for example, that's going. No, that actually got low. Go ahead and buy it. I mean, you made it up there to the $100,000. I mean, the 100,000 gold mark. Go get you something nice, you know. But don't spend 26,000. Just don't. If you spend more than 25% of your profits, more than likely you're going to start spending more without caring about what you've done, and then you're going to be losing a lot of profit. So unless you buy something that you want, that you'll make profit from later in the game or whatever, later, like months later, I guess you can go for it. But let's get to the business. I'm going to explain to you what this is right here. Profit 2. I had another profit list, but it's way too long to explain. I actually made it easier here. All stocked items for shop/resale should be listed below. Giving me myself little notes. I put little highlights for a key right here. Sold, lost profit. I bought the chameleon back in January when it was going for 1,700, and it went down a lot since I came back. I recently came back and I had 1,000, and then I paid 1,000 to reset my attributes because my guy was slow as crap because I tried joining clans. So then I had like 100 gold left, and then I sold some stuff I bought. That was stupid, and now I can start getting back into the business game. So yeah, this is the list of things I've bought so far. Total profit so far was 300, 500, 600, 700. I made 700 profit since about a week, but listen here, like I have school and stuff, and I have other things I can do on Smallworlds instead of be at Trade Center the whole time, or like going and making my own shop. It's too much. Like, there's a lot of other things to do. That's why if you just grind this thing non-stop and just keep going for it, within a month you'd probably make about 20 to 50,000 gold if you keep your mind at it. like I did back in January. And to be honest, guys, not everyone is gonna have a good chance like I did. Like I had the Bolt Cheetah back from the 2012 wares, and I recently got this account back from because I was banned in 2012 for 2 years, and my Cheetah ware was still there, and I sold it for 19,000 gold, and I was very lucky to have that, and some of you aren't gonna have that chance. So I had 19,000 gold, and I made it to about 30,000 to 35,000 gold in about 2 weeks' time. So anyone can do this. You just need to have a decent amount of gold. Alright. Now let's cut the explaining and stuff. Let's show you how to actually do this crap. So you want to have a listing of all your stuff. You want to have the buy price you bought it for, the L, which I'll get to later, and then you want to have the sell price and the profit you made. You need all this right here. Now when you buy something, when you're buying stuff, you want to have a list by your side. This is called a buying list, and I'll put a description to this buying list down below. His name is Jason Loves You. He's a very good. This is a very good list, and he updates it almost every day. Sorry for my stuttering. I don't really make that much YouTube videos or commentaries. This video is probably gonna be pretty long. Anyway, yeah, this guy gives a good buying list. Also, if you're trying to start your own realty business or whatever on Smallworlds, you're gonna want to go to Ashley's list. She started this list back in January and last updated 17 hours ago, so it's updated daily. Things you don't want to buy from people are the reds. You don't want to buy any of these because they're not updated. Everything else you should buy for max, you want to buy it for this price. Anyone at Trade Center, and you're trying to buy something, buy it for the buy list price, or do not buy it at all. Or buy it before, but make sure the max is the buy list price. For example, I bought this bubble frag. The list price was 1,400. I bought it for 1,400 by someone. Never settle for more than the buy list price, because you're probably not going to sell it for that much profit. Now, once you have the buy list crap set up, you buy something. This is what it should look like. You have the buy price for it, and you have the list price. Now what you want to do is, if you're in a hurry and you're trying to get gold really fast, sell it for at least 100 profit. Don't settle for less. Do not sell it for 50 profit. Sell it for 100 profit. And you can do that at Trade Center pretty easily. But now here's the thing. If you want to double your chances, if you're not in that big of a hurry, you can sell it to 200 to 300 profit pretty easily. This usually works at a flea market or shop. And then there's the big money one, where it takes quite some time. It takes a lot more time. And that is actually being a trusted seller at a shop, or having your own shop and actually selling your items there. You can usually get about 400 to 700 gold profit depending on the item. And yeah, next thing I want to talk about is actually the big money, big money, and that's actually buying and selling property, spaces, whatever you want to call it. Back in January, I bought a Hollywood for about 4,000 from somebody who won it off the wheel, and I sold it for about 6,000 to somebody who really wanted one. And I did that within about 2 hours span, so that was my biggest sell. So yeah, realty is a big business out there that can get you a lot of money. So yeah, that's the 3 ways of the 3 time lengths of selling your item for profit. I guess that's pretty much it. Let's yeah, I don't really care about this info right here. You can see this, I guess. So here's when I bought the bubble frag, which you can see right here. Um, hmm. Oh yeah, I bought back in January. I also bought a 40 CL gun set for 2,800, and I sold it for 3,000. So that was pretty good profit. And the guy was stupid to give me 3,000 for a 40 CL gun set that was refunded in tokens. And I just laugh when I make that money because I never thought in my whole life that I would sell that 40 CL gun set for profit. And I was keeping it for myself, but he offered 3,000, so I just went ahead for it. I don't know what else to say, guys. Just never settle for less when someone's trying to push your buttons or say, hey, I want it for this low. Don't just ignore them. Just keep going. Don't sell something just because you want to get gold for spin to win. Never use the spin to win crap. It's BS, and just keep going, guys. Just never give up. This is Anthony Chance on Smallworlds, ESA Spy, whatever. Hit me up if you have any questions on Smallworlds or if you want to chill out. I'll be on here most of the day in the afternoon. Yep. Peace out, guys.